So that is a little bit of a different title, I know, for my beauty channel. I'm going to be telling you what's going on in my life now, coming up next. Okay, so I want to keep this video very kind of concise. I feel like it can get a little lengthy, so I don't want it to get that way. I just wanted to pop on this channel and tell you girls what has been going on in my life for the last year. And okay, here we go. So for the past year, I've been going through infertility treatments, and you will notice by my uploading, it has not been the same. This past year has been a very big challenge for me, and I want to just go back to last spring and kind of catch you up to speed. So last spring, we were diagnosed with unexplained infertility, and on paper we look perfect, but for some reason something's just not working. So we did our first IUI with ClueMed, and it was a no-go. So that was April, May. And then I took off the summer. I researched a new reproductive endocrinologist. I had a very bad experience my first time. And then I went into my second IUI with injectables this time. And it was a very aggressive stimulation. I thought for sure it was going to work, and it didn't. So I was devastated. And throughout this whole time, I was really embarrassed that I was going through this. I didn't tell anybody. I didn't want anybody to know. I was like just beside myself, like, why am I going through this? This was not part of my life plan. I don't think anyone thinks like this. Like, oh yes, you know, that might be my story. I never thought this was going to be my story. And guess what? It's my story. So when I had the second failed IUI and I graduated, which I say is like the MBA program, going into IVF, I felt like I can't keep talking to my clients and my friends and family about it. It's just too much. It was just getting to be like exhausting. I felt like I was expiring my clients and my friends and everybody, and they were just like, ugh, because if you're not going through it, it's like Chinese. There's a whole new lingo, and I felt like I need an outlet for my own sanity. I need to find other women that are going through this that can understand and be supportive, and I can be supportive to other women. So I started another channel called Not Just a Beauty Blogger, and I have a blog. So basically what I wanted to do is that I wanted to infuse my beauty and fashion into my IVF experience. I didn't want to go into it like, oh, it's so clinical and it's so doom and gloom and whatever. I had already been through 2 failed cycles. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to make it my own. I'm going to do, you know, positive affirmations and rituals, and I'm going to do all these different things that make me happy and make me feel normal and make me feel that I'm still in my beauty realm and my fashion realm, and that's my job. That's all I do, and I'm going to incorporate it. So that was really where I was looking to basically take my experience on this channel. It's a vlog channel. It's completely different than this channel. It's just, it's messy. It's with my camera phone. It's not the same. And I thought to myself, you know, this channel is all about being beautiful and perfect and everything's just right and all my videos, and I spend so much time on them, and IVF is not like that. Infertility is not perfect. It's not, you know, organized. It's not any of those things. It's frustrating. It's depressing. It's challenging. It's, you know, expensive. It's all of these things. It's mentally draining. I mean, I could go on and on. So basically, I was really inspired by when I started researching girls on YouTube going through infertility, when Bobby Thomas, the stylist on to the Today Show, came out about, it was like, no more whispers, I'm going through IVF, or no more secrets. And I was like, gosh, it is taboo. Like, no one wants to talk about it. Like, this is happening to so many women, but no one wants to talk about it. And so I thought, you know what? She's in my industry, and we're actually the same exact age. So we have the same birthday month. And I thought, you know what? I can do this too. Like, I can come out and help other women with my story, whatever that means. You know, obviously I deal with needles because I'm a permanent makeup artist. I knew I'd have to be doing shots in my stomach. And I thought, it's not a big deal for me, but it's a big deal for a lot of girls. So you know what? Let me try to make it fun and make it interesting and make it not about, okay, we're doing shots in our stomach. So that has been really what I've been doing, and it really is, gosh, it's such a mental marathon. I don't feel like, for me, physically, it's an endurance game. It's mentally an endurance game. So we went through an IVF cycle we started in December, all of January, and I found out February 6th that my cycle failed. So now I'm in round 2 of IVF. So I will tell you that I will be going through as many cycles as I physically can handle for this year. And it will affect my channel. It will affect my job. It will affect everything that goes on in my life. And I wanted you girls to know about it so you can understand why maybe I have one video up a month, or maybe you want to check out my other channel and be like, oh, this is what she's doing. She's at the doctor's again, or she's doing tons of shots again, or whatever the case is. So I just wanted to come on and basically come out with it and let you girls know that it is not something to be ashamed of. It's not something to be depressed. And I really honestly feel that it's such a gift to be able to go through IVF. And I feel like it's just a matter of time. And that's what we're doing. And you know, maybe you're going through a health issue that you didn't plan for. I don't think anyone plans for these things. I mean, of course you don't. I mean, you don't think that you're going to have this kind of struggle or whatever. So I have met so many girls from around the world that have followed my blog. I didn't think anyone would read it. I didn't think anyone would watch my videos. I just needed an outlet where I had a creative outlet of, we're going to the doctor and here's my fashion socks and here's the things I'm doing, or I'm wearing this bright pink lip because I feel like having something that makes me feel pretty today. So these were things that I incorporated into my new channel, my experience, and I just wanted to feel like I was normal. Even though you are normal, it's just such an abnormal thing to be going through. I mean, I did over 40 shots in my stomach last month. And I mean, that's not a normal thing to be doing. And to keep your sanity, I joined the Resolve board. I've met so many fabulous, courageous, strong women. And I've met so many other women that just email me off of my blog and tell me about their story, and I can support them, they can support me, and it's just wonderful. So I'm very happy that I actually came out about this because I feel stronger and I feel like I can actually get through this because I have a team of girls that are going through it also, and we're all experiencing the highs and lows of this whole infertility journey. So that is it. That's what I've been doing, and I don't even really know how to end this video because it's not like my typical video, like where I guess basically I will see you when I am back to my regular scheduled programming, and I have so many great videos that I really want to share with you girls, and I'm just pacing it out, just doing as much as I physically can and mentally can handle with this whole process, and I guess I will see you later. Bye.